2010s wasn't just a decade. It was a storm dressed as samba. They saw the flair, the flicks, the no-look passes, the rainbow flicks. But they didn't see the boy behind the boots. The silence behind the samba. Neymar Jr. not just a player. He was a prayer disguised as potential. Raised by a father who lost his own dream. So he passed it down like a torch wrapped in fire. From futsal courts in Praia Grande, where the ball was therapy, and the goalposts were hope. He dribbled not just past defenders, but past poverty, blackout nights, and a kitchen where sometimes the plates were empty but the dream was full. He smiled on the pitch, but cried in the locker room, carried the weight of a nation. Where 10 wasn't a number, it was a prophecy. Pele's shadow was long, and every step forward was in someone else's footprint. But Neymar didn't just dance. He dodged expectations, swerved around headlines. They called him arrogant, dramatic. But no one saw the bruises. The ice baths hiding behind tattoos. The therapy behind the tricks. 2014, he broke his back. And Brazil broke with him. They fell 7-1. But he wasn't on the pitch. They blamed the absence, not the system. And still, he came back. To a PSG that bought more than a player. They bought escape. From Barca's shadow, from Messi's orbit. But you can't buy peace. Even for €222 million. They mocked the dives. But never asked what it felt like. To be kicked more than anyone in Europe. To fall and still get up. Not for the crowd, but for his son. Because sometimes, football wasn't the show. It was the only way out. And maybe he'll never win the Ballon d'Or. But he won something bigger, survival. He turned pain into play. Criticism into choreography. Not perfect, never was. But necessary, always has been. Because Neymar Jr. didn't just play football. He survived it. And somewhere in that stadium roar is a quiet boy whispering thank you.